Hello, and welcome to another joke of the day. In today's joke, they're having a samurai competition in Japan, and first up is the reigning champion, Mr. Yamashita. And they say to him, "Okay, time to defend your title." And what they want him to do is they're going to release a fly, and then they say to him, "Do you think you can kill the fly with a samurai sword?" And he says, Mr. Yamashita says, "Yes, I think I can do that. I can do that." So they release the fly, and the fly flies around, and then Mr. Yamashita, with one swipe of his samurai sword, he cuts the fly in half, and half the fly goes one direction, the other half of the fly goes the other direction. And everyone in the audience is very impressed. And then the next contestant is Mr. Nakamoto, and they say to Mr. Nakamoto, "Do you think you can do better than that?" And Mr. Nakamoto says, "Yes, I think I can." So they release this fly from a jar, and the fly flies around, and Mr. Nakamoto takes the samurai sword and swipes it at the fly, and he quarters the fly. And what I mean is that he, with one swipe, he cuts the fly into not two pieces, but four pieces. And everyone is very impressed with this. And then someone from the audience stands up, and he says, "My name is Phil Schwartz, and I am from the Bronx, and I'm a street fighter. And I think I can do better than these other two guys." So everyone is very amused by this, but they say, "Oh, okay, let's give this guy a chance and see what he can do." So they give Phil Schwartz the samurai sword, and They released the fly from the jar, and with one, Phil Schwartz takes a swipe at the fly with his samurai sword, and the fly just flies away. And the fly just flies away, seemingly unharmed. And the moderator says, "Well, what just happened here? I mean, what just happened here? We gave you the samurai sword, and you took a swipe at the fly, and the fly just flew away." And Phil Schwartz says, and Phil Schwartz says, "My fly still flies. My fly can still fly. My fly can still fly. But my fly can still fly. But he's never going to have but he's never going to have any more children again. My fly can still fly, but he's never going to have any more children. Okay, well, that's your joke for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.